Good morning, everyone. This is Manuel Perez, and I am coming to you this morning to deliver a message. Today is March 15th, 2015, and I want to express, first of all, I want to pray for each and every one of you. I want to pray for your lives, your family, your health, your finances, and I ask God to come through your life this morning. No matter what time you're watching this video, no matter what day, I'm asking God, I'm praying to God that no matter what you're going through, no matter what's going on in the atmosphere in your life, I want you to know that God is able and God is willing. God has a way of allowing us to go through things in our life. And I know this because He's done it in my own life. But He will come through and resolve the situation very quickly. And I tell people, um, God is necessary in our life. The same way food is necessary, the same way us being able to, water is necessary, the air is necessary. Take in consideration that the same way that those things are necessary in our life, God is the most necessary thing in our lives. I can't live without God. I can't breathe without God. My body will not continue to do what it needs to do so that I will survive or be healthy without God. I can't do what I need to do on my job without God. I can't allow or make my relationships work without God in it. And once you realize that God is necessary, once you realize just how much God is needed in your life, I think that something begins to happen. Things become easier because even when you go through challenges or difficult moments in your life, God gives you the answer quickly about what it is that you need to do. Because you know in your mind and in your heart and in your spirit that the only way I'm going to get through this, the only way that I'm going to get through my life daily and do what it is that I need to do to fulfill my purpose, to fulfill my destiny, is by trusting God and staying in communication with Him. That's why prayer, meditation, and those conversations with God, that it's so necessary because God is necessary. Sometimes God blesses us. He puts us in a wonderful season. It seems like our job is going well. It seems like our relationship is going well. We just moved to this new house. We just got blessed with this new car. Uh, uh, I'm in this wonderful relationship. God has just blessed me. And so we're so happy and we're so excited and we're so wrapped up that we forget to give God that praise. We forget to give God and remember that it wasn't us that did it. It was God that did it. How often, when you go to church or when you're praying God and you're speaking with Him and you're being obedient to what God asks you to do, doesn't matter what religion you're in, does not matter what religion you're in, whatever it is, whatever you call God, how often is it that you're uh, in a time zone where you're giving Him so much praise? And it appears that all of a sudden, all these bad things start to happen. There are many people that believe, oh my goodness, if I just stop going to church or if I just stop praising God so much and talking about God so much and posting so many things about God on Facebook and stop telling my friends and family about what God has done for me, then the enemy will stop doing so many attacks attacks against me. But that is not true. God is necessary in your life. When those attacks come in your life and you start feeling like everything is chaotic, when you start feeling like everything is just going bad in your life and I don't know what to do, that's when it's necessary even more to call on God. Let me tell you something. When the enemy comes in to attack, that's when you have to ask God to bring in his spiritual warfare. That's when you have to ask God, can you send me a couple of extra angels, God? Can you just talk to me a little bit more, God? Can you just hold my hand a little bit more, God? Let me pray. Maybe I'm not praising you enough. Let me get on my knees. Let me stand up. Let me go on the balcony. Let me take a walk. Whatever it is that you need to do, let me listen to another sermon. Let me open up my Bible. Whatever the situation is, God is necessary. God will come through your life and fix the situation. God is the one that we need. God is the one that is our provider. God is the one that knows. He built you. He knows exactly what you need to equip you to get you to your destiny and your purpose. God is necessary. If you're laying in a hospital bed, God is necessary. If you're walking down the street, God is necessary. No matter where you are in your life, God is necessary. He has the power and the love and the dedication and the commitment to us to give us every single thing that we need. Hallelujah. Anytime I call on Yahweh's name, anytime I say Yahweh Elohim through his son Yeshua, anytime I say Jesus, anytime I say God, I need you, whatever you call him, know that God will provide for you. I'm not telling you something that I made up. I'm not telling you something that I just heard from other people. I'm telling you something that I know for a fact that God will do. There have been so many of my friends and family that have been going through something. You turn it over to God, and he will come through and resolve that matter. Now, it's very important that we realize that God does not always work on our time. God doesn't always fix the situation or resolve the issue the way that we want. But that's because we are not God. We have to trust him. We have to know that he is wonderful and how much he loves us. So I don't know who's going through something this morning. God is telling me that there's somebody that needs to hear this message. There's somebody that needs to see his light. There's somebody that needs to feel him in their spirit, in their soul, and know that he loves them so much. The last couple of weeks, the enemy has done everything possible to keep me out of church, or to make sure that my schedule didn't match where I could attend church, or when my partner was sick and going through something. Let me tell you something. But God will come in there and give you what you need. All you have to do is don't give up and realize that God will always win. He will always win. Your life means everything to him. But we have to work with God. We have to reach out to him. We have to open up that line of communication and talk with him about the situation. Stop looking for God to do everything. Open up your mouth. Open up your heart. Open up your mind. Open up your spirit and realize how important you are to God and how necessary he is for your life. At this time, I ask God to bless you and your family. bless your finances. I ask God to take care of your homes, watch you on your jobs, watch you on you as you travel. There's somebody traveling this morning. I ask God to watch over you. There's somebody that's going through depression. There's somebody that's having suicidal thoughts. There's somebody that's even in a blessed season that just got a new job, that just got a new home, that just got a new relationship, that was blessed with a new child. I'm asking God to watch over whoever's watching this video. I'm asking God, no matter what you're going through in your life, whether it's a good season or a challenging season, I'm asking God to just move through you, use you. We are servants, we are His children, and God is able. God is able and willing to help us with whatever it is that we need. I'm asking God to help you today. I'm asking God for whoever it is, that God comes through your life this morning, that God comes through your life this afternoon, that God comes through your life this evening. No matter what you're going through in your health, God will come through and deliver you and nurture you back to the health. It's already done. You just have to believe in Him. It's already said. You just have to believe in Him. It's already done. You just have to believe in Him. It's already said. You just have to believe in Him. Walk out on faith. Trust Him and know that God is necessary. I love you all. This is Manuel Perez, and you have a blessed, blessed, blessed day. Hallelujah.